Okay, in this case, now we're going to talk about our nose. So at the beginning of the season, we're going to have everybody doing nose and DN drills. All right? So for our nose, it's a very difficult position to play because he's a two-gap guy, and to be able to teach him how to two-gap, these guys are going to have to constantly work in these drills. And the drill that you're seeing right here is the drill that we primarily will use to teach them on how to work. So for us, the way we teach two-gapping is for the nose to be able to get into the center before he can get into you. So on ball movement, we're into the center, and we're going to try to get locked out, and then from there, we're going to feel if he's trying to step one way or the other, or feel a guard coming down on us. So we're going to get into him, and then we're trying to, again, defend which A-gap do we need to defend. So if you get somebody stepping this way, we have to be able to fight that way. And then if he has a guard that's going to come down on him, and because of our 5-0-5 front and our three stacks behind him, we're going to get oftentimes the guards coming down, trying to combo and then work up to our linebackers. So we want him to get in, okay, and react to the center's movement. So as you see the center takes movement, we want to react, and ultimately what we need to do is we need to get our head on the outside of the direction of the center's movement, just like we do right there. He needs to work over into that A-gap. It needs to be explosive. He needs to strike, and he needs to get his head to the outside for us to be able to defend the gap in the way that we need to. Because if we were looking at this case where this guy's just going to climb up to our middle linebacker, he really has an angle. So our middle linebackers, who generally are somewhat undersized, is going to have to take this guard on himself. Okay? And if that's the case, our middle linebacker would be attacking the armpit, the outside armpit of the guard. So we're going to be attacking and looking to protect the B gap, whereas our nose, in this case, with this scheme, is going to be working into the A gap. And if he doesn't get his body in a position where he can make a play, we're going to be in trouble. Here's another rep. He's working the other way. And again, with these drills, okay, with these drills, the coach is going to be back here, and he's just going to tell these guys, he might tell them, hey, we're going to run center, we're all reaching this way, or he may have them double team and pull this guard. He may have them show pass. He's going to have double teams from both sides, so he would just aim where the double teams might be. And this is vital. This is a drill that has to be done every single day, okay? So that he works on the reaction. Now, I will tell you, I don't like our nose in this particular case crossing over right there. We want him to strike and be foot to foot to be able to get outside. Here he's kind of getting out and running too much, but he has a great strike. If you can't strike, you can't play defensive line. And we're not looking to just stand up and react. We want to fire off the ball into the center and then move our feet. So get into him with your hands, strike, and then feel which way he's going. And now let's work, and let's post that arm to the play side that he's working to. So post that arm and get that head outside. No different than what our 5 technique would do on an offensive tackle that's reaching him. So get leverage, and let's work to the next gap. Does a great job in that drill. Okay? On this one here, we're going to start now. We're going to take a look at what it's going to look like and how we're going to defend the double team. All right? So with our double team,